Man, I forgot my
Tea? You always forget something. I have an extra one for you.
You're the ghost, Spinelli?
Man, we out of Reese's Puffs, man.
Look, if you like them so much, why don't you buy some?
God, there has to be at least one puff left in the box.
Whoa, party people! What's
up, Bri?
What's she doing? Trying to find a prize in those boxes?
Nah, she just really likes Reese's
can't
Puffs,
believe
and we're out. So.
Huh. Do you really like Reese's Puffs?
Yeah, they're great. For breakfast.
And lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, well, Reese's is looking for athlete endorsers. You know, I could reach out and see if there's any interest.
Yo, there's interest, Brian, there's interest.
What she said.
Well, I'm on it. That's it. That's how we do it.
DJ, this is a dream. I'm about to eat these 365, man.
24/7. Paparazzi again?
Worse, Mrs. DeGeorge's ex-husband. She says he's been hounding her. Something about $300 and a flat screen he bought. She said he would be by any minute now.
Man, Spin, you look out for everybody in here, don't you?
I look out for all my tenants. Everyone here is special to me. We're family.
Yeah, okay, man. We'll just give him this when he comes by, okay? You're British.
Ta-ta!
Spinelli?
Mr. DJ?
he is a rising star that is about to white dwarf and explode his talents all over the NBA.
Come on in, Bri.
Yeah. Get back to me. Oh, look at you. Guess what?
I got Gatorade.
Yeah, you got Gatorade.
I mean, that's cool, I guess. Moo la la! We did it, baby!
Technically, you did it.
Yeah, no, I know it was just me, but I mean, I'm just trying to make you feel better. We started from the bottom.
From the bottom, and now you're here in your own upscale apartment finding out that you just signed with Gatorade. And you know you have your own private basketball court over here, right?
I know, man.
It's pretty impressive. Ha! I mean, I really, really love what you've done with this place.
Yeah, thanks, man. Took some of your suggestions.
It's the 2K Sports Pregame Show.
NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson with colleagues Shaq and Ken Smith. In this game, we'll see the Chicago Bulls against the New York Knicks. It's been a tough bunch of games lately for New York. They were undefeated against this squad last season, going 3-0. We'll see if they can continue that dominance. And something that should be noted here, and I'll do that right now, we'll be seeing DJ in action. He just took home the Player of the Week award. Shaq, what kind of prize comes along with winning Player of the Week?
Well, you get some hardware to throw up in the trophy case. You also get a little extra attention from the defense. They got to make sure you don't win it again. Because don't remember, this kid's a rookie.
Mm-hmm. Don't remember that, or remember that?
Do remember that.
Do remember that. Okay, what should I not remember?
I don't know what I just said.
Okay, Kenny?
Well, I'm just a little confused. Why didn't you ask me about the prize?
Because I bet you were the rookie. You were the
Player of the Week.
Player of the Week
In 1991. Yes, I was. Maybe not as many times as Shaq, but I was NBA Player of the Week
probably
as well.
Maybe not as many times as DJ.
Not at all. He's a beast.
Yeah. So your point was?
You could have asked me first.
Show some respect, Ernie.
That's right, Shammy. Right. Yeah. Keep going.
Yo.
Boo-boo.
Too soon.
Little more leg movement from you, please.
Hey, what is that up to? We ain't getting no invite.
Charlie, get off your phone, please.
Yo, you ripping the rug,
Yeah,
man.
just like that. Watch Shammy over here. Come on.
Oh, yeah, watch me break it down.
Energy.
I can't get that low. I can't let get that low.
Just a little more. Come on.
And my elbow's right? My elbow's right?
What's wrong?
I don't see any hip movement. I don't see any passion out here. Except you, Shammy. You were beautiful. The rest of you, I don't have time for this.
Yo, my hips don't lie, man.
Hey, yo, watch me.
You aight. Shammy head getting bigger by the minute.
It's an all-Eastern Conference matchup in today's game as the Knicks come into town for this one. Welcome to what should be a great Saturday night for the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. And Michael Beasley continues to remain sidelined with the injury.
I mean, injuries, they're a part of the game. I mean, every team goes through it. You just have to find a way to make do in that situation.
And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Well, guys, every rookie is usually taken under the wing of a veteran as they find their way into the league. Shammy Wills has filled that role for DJ, acting as a mentor and teaching DJ all he can about the game. He and DJ have quickly formed one of the closest bonds on the team, and he's been a huge supporter of his early success. Guys?
And Wells, he's had issues in the past of spouting off or having his focus questioned, but he seems to have benefited from his relationship with DJ as he has matured here as a player.
Hey, this is an interesting point in the season, Brent. You're in the middle of an 82-game schedule. Easy to lose focus. So that being said, how do coaches keep their guys mentally sharp, mentally prepared for each and every night?
Oh, I'm sorry, Kevin. Were you asking me something?
I was, Brent, and I'm not going to ask it again.
Oh,
so hopefully you heard some.
I'm kidding. That's one of the things, Kevin, I would say. Be creative with your practice scheduling. Maybe a couple more days off. Do something that's outside the norm so guys don't feel like it's the broken record portion of the season. I think some of the best coaches in our league keep it creative and light at this point in the year.
So the New York starting five, Melo and Porzingis are the duo at forward. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Ntilikina, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots, sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
So nice to see a big guy with that kind of shooting touch. One of Porzingis' strongest attributes.
Levine kicks to Wade. And Mirotic has it in the corner. They grab their own miss.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Chicago shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
And the first one drops.
And DJ's hearing that music in his head each and every time he's up there by himself on the free throw line.
And both free throws good for DJ. You think back to all the great NBA players who have been spokesmen for Gatorade, Greg. The latest name on that list now? That's right, you guessed it, DJ.
And that is lofty company that DJ joins. Jordan, the original Gatorade man, but they've had guys like Paul George and other stars as well. So expect to see a lot of Gatorade bottles placed around at his pressers from now on.
And Chicago has possession after New York gets the 3. Dish now to DJ. The shot missing. Now the Knicks take it the other way. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, guys, they were forcing it a bit in that one and shot a relatively low percentage because of it.
Well, if I put it on the scale, Greg, the aggressiveness was an 8. The shot selection, a 2. Could have been a lot better.
That's a talented guy getting too easy a look. Might have been a miscommunication on that one.
Well, just the first quarter, everyone's still getting adjusted. That said, on defense, you have to bring help sooner.
It's good. DJ's got his second bucket tonight. And Brent, you went up against Hornacek as a player and even defended him a couple times. What was it like playing against Hornacek, the player?
Well, I want you to ask Jeff Hornacek if I defended him, because I thought I did a good job, and sometimes the box score didn't reveal it. But what a tremendous shooter, a great off-ball mover, certainly in that system with John Stockton. And if there was any room, Kevin, that I gave Jeff Hornacek, and trust me, there was plenty of times I did that, he was knocking down jump shots. One of the most efficient players in Jazz history.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't D him up on the perimeter.
Here's Ntilikina. 9 points last game. Hardaway, no good.
Well, even though he missed, you like seeing him taking that kind of shot. The defense must be better.
And DJ throws it down.
Well, I love it when DJ plays with rhythm. That's the way he gets it done, and this time all the way up for the jam.
Here's Ntilikina. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Over to the left wing. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Ntilikina's got 6 points. Now Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Mirotic, and the Bulls another 3.
And that's from beyond, guys, right back at you.
Yeah, that's a nice response there, leaving a voicemail in return from the three-point line. Looks like we're seeing similar game plans right now.
Stripped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Pondexter. Mirotic dishes to DJ. Porzingis with the steal. New York moving the ball around. Pass to Ntilikina. And here is Hernan Gomez. 11 points for him in that last game against Memphis.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds. Guys, can't forget about the fundamentals. This is the kind of guy that you wake up in a cold sweat the night before you play him. Just a matchup nightmare. Tricky, confident, and he takes on all comers.
Now here's Levine. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Hornets in Charlotte. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots. Inside, shoots from 12. Porzingis again. He has 6.
Porzingis right now in control, taking his time, and creates that clean look around there close to the bucket.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. They defeated Charlotte in their last game. Bulls trail by 4.
And Frank Ntilikina out of France, played pro ball in Germany, and a lot of fans in the U.S. might not be as familiar with him, but for NBA execs and scouts, that's their job. Ntilikina has a game worthy of their attention.
We've got Wells. He's out there with Dwayne Wade. Quincy Pondexter out there with DJ. And it's Felicio in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Hornets was tremendous. He scored 26 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Great, David. Appreciate it. Well, he set the bar pretty high for himself with that performance.
He did. But we know he's going to try to raise that bar again tonight. No matter how good he is, he's always thinking he can do better.
And the great players are never satisfied. We'll see what he does in the next one.
Kuzminskis, no good. In a draft stocked with point guards, Ntilikina's court vision, Greg, might be the best of them all.
He's a true, pure point guard. At the same time, a good shooter. The length to defend wings, so that versatility makes him one of the more valuable prospects.
There's Baker following the basket by DJ. Anthony, the pass to Kuzminskis. Back to Anthony, pulls it from 20. And it's Chicago with the rebound. DJ's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Pondexter kicks to Wells. DJ with it. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. DJ's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. They're getting pushed around on that low block.
Baker kicks to Kuzminskis. Here's Baker. They set the pick. Dishes to Hardaway. New York needs to get off a shot. Kuzminskis, no good. Wells kicks to Wade. Hardaway with the steal. There's 1:47 left in the first half. Pass to Kuzminskis. Back to Hardaway. High post try. The offensive rebound. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And the Bulls making a change here. Mirotic is checked in. And then for New York, Hernan Gomez is checked in for Kuzminskis, and it's Ntilikina in for Baker. Here's Pondexter, looking for his first basket still in this one. Stolen by Noah. Anthony on the wing. 1:14 left in the first half. Now Noah. He kicks to Carmelo. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Mirotic, and that one's good, Anthony. Anthony's got 6.
Carmelo really has great footwork down low, showing off the feel right there when he gets near the paint.
Here's the screen. Wade dishes to DJ. Tries again. Felicio. A stupendous finish in traffic. Felicio's got his first points of the night.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And there's the pass to Anthony. Banked in off the glass. Anthony's got 6 in the quarter.
He's been on his A game, seeking good shots, and he's a huge reason why tonight they're winning.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wade passes to DJ. Shoots. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. 16 points for DJ.
And this quarter has been all about him. You feel every shot he's going to take is going in.
Noah kicks to Anthony. And he uses the glass on the layup. 10 points for him.
That's not an easy shot, but Carmelo Anthony has made his living making tough ones.
Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the New York Knicks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, you have scored very efficiently in the first half, so what has the mindset been?
Well, you know, I've tried to stay aggressive when I have the ball and not to get baited into taking a bad shot. You know, as long as I keep attacking and not settling for the bad looks, then I'll be effective on the offensive end. And we have a great offense, you know, as a team, and I'm just trying to do my part within it.
Well, you guys are working together, and it's paid dividends so far. Thanks, guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. We go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You look at DJ in this one. He's been everywhere.
And through 2 quarters, surprising how aggressive he was offensively.
You know what? That guy's not going to hurt us. Don't worry about him. Boom. Supporting role, and then he puts some points on you. They better make an adjustment.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the Knicks, Hardaway Jr. and Melo are the wings. Porzingis and Hernan Gomez are together down low. And it's Ntilikina in at the point. Hey, Brent, you made the NBA playoffs in your second year. Talk about the mental preparation that goes into one's first postseason as a player.
I think it's always a special time, Kevin, just because of the unknown factor. And at that time, it was the Clippers, my second season, a team that was very young and inexperienced. And so it was all fresh and new. And the biggest challenge for any coach in that sort of predicament is to make sure that players are on task and focused. We certainly were not. The Utah Jazz took care of us, and that's because of one John Stockton and Karl Malone.
Here's Levine after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony.
And that's a rare sight. Usually shooters make the defense pay when they're that lackadaisical.
Here's Porzingis, and it's DJ with the rebound. DJ's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pondexter kicks to DJ. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Here's Anthony. Here's Porzingis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Nikola Mirotic.
Remember, the 4th pick overall in the draft. Porzingis emerging as a key contributor way ahead of schedule. pretty clear that for the New York Knicks, the next best big thing in the city is Kristaps Porzingis. This franchise knows that he's the future and also the present, so he'll be the star that they build around in years to come.
And the Knicks with possession here, following the three-point attempt by Nikola Mirotic. There's the pick. Solid defense right there from DJ.
Defense was in the area, but not really effective. He has to put away this layup.
And again, no good by Chicago.
And listen, you can't design a play any better to get a look that good. Just couldn't knock it down.
The best players know that is going to happen, and you just can't let it get into your head. It's a shot that you want to take. Well, if they had an edge at halftime, they might have lost it, beginning this half 1 of 5.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Mirotic's shot is off. New York leading by 7. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Back to Anthony. Porzingis against Mirotic. Shot clock at 6. And it's Anthony again missing.
Just doesn't seem to be shooting it with confidence, and his shots are going all over the place in this period.
Now here's DJ. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Yeah, what's more than on fire? Is there something? Because if there is, DJ's it.
Now here's Porzingis. He's got 10 from 18 feet away. And it's Anthony again missing.
Yeah, this is a terrible start for him, and it has to be weighing on him.
Pondexter dishes to DJ. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. The feed now to Hardaway. Pass to Ntilikina. Anthony kicks to Porzingis. Back to Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Catching and firing, Melo has it all working in this one.
Chicago calls timeout. And beyond his ability to shine on the basketball floor, you have to... Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Quincy Pondexter out there with Mirotic. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's DJ in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Shots good by Anthony.
Quick fire on that shot. Melo with the catch and shoot jumper. No defense for that play.
Feeds to LaVine. Back to Wade. And Mirotic kicks to DJ. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And he knocks down the first one. A different look for New York. Hardaway comes in for Kuzminskis. And it's Ntilikina in for Thomas. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Pass to Ntilikina. Back to Anthony. Outside, Porzingis. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, Porzingis has that range, a luxury to have a guy that size who can stroke it.
Now, here's DJ. And DJ throws it down.
And guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Grinding away 100% effort all the time.
And then uses his explosiveness once he's gathered the rebound to throw it down.
Chicago with the ball, following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. A nice shot by Pondexter.
And defensively, you have got to extend to their shooters. They have been on fire this half.
Yeah, and then the fear sets in that you're going to create driving lanes that could lead to easy buckets. This is not an easy fix.
Here's Anthony. The Bulls knocking down the 3, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Chicago.
Just get a feeling like Melo has brought some extra energy to this one. This guy eats, drinks, and breathes basketball, but he's at it here tonight.
And last season, Carmelo Anthony playing a good part of the year while hearing his name floated around in trade talks. Brent responded with some big games after the rumors started flying. but it couldn't have been a fun experience.
I think Carmelo has just gotten used to living in that kind of environment, especially in New York. And his job is to go out and play basketball. He doesn't like to talk about it all that much. But the New York Knicks franchise has struggled the past couple years. And if Carmelo Anthony is a player that's past his prime and it's something they could do to move on from him, you wonder if they'll pull the trigger. Oh, Porzingis loving the moment right here, stepping up huge.
Mirotic, the pass to DJ. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got his third rebound tonight. Anthony in the corner. There's the screen. Over Pondexter. Chicago grabs the miss. On the wing, Dwayne Wade. Beyond the arc. And the Bulls, another three.
And that's why this team turns to Dwayne Wade in times of crisis.
Knicks trail by 4. Passes to Hernan Gomez. Outside Hardaway. Anthony on the wing. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
Carmelo Anthony with the game changer. He really relished these moments, and he loves those pressure situations.
There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Wade kicks to Pondexter. To the paint. Shot from 12. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And it's now 23 points for DJ.
I love how DJ just takes over these big possessions. He wants the ball in his hands when things are tight.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Anthony left side. Porzingis passes to Hernan Gomez. Great D that time from DJ.
Defense timed that out perfectly. Love the aggressiveness, and then they changed the shot's direction.
And that one, good. And it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
Man, I like seeing DJ come to life when the game is on the line. He isn't afraid to take these huge shots, which is exactly the mindset you gotta have. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
And those attempts right now at the charity stripe are helping them pull away.
Wade against Hardaway. Here's Anthony. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Melo with another moment.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Kicks it to DJ. And DJ throws it down.
And with time becoming a factor, that may do it, guys.
Well, leads are not given. They are earned, playing with desire and attention to detail all night.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 7. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over till it's over. Yeah, but I don't know.
35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. There's the pick. Off the pick. And it's DJ with the rebound.
I'd just like to see the defensive effort get better for their ball club. They can't expect guys to miss the mid-range Jays every time.
And count it. And a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Running up the score, showing no mercy.
Well, you want to close the door on any type of comeback effort. This has been a vault. Ka-ching.
You're right. Free throw no good for DJ. Maybe at this point, not much of a chance for a comeback.
Yeah, you got a better chance of walking through a lion's den with pork chop underwear on.
Puts it up from 12. Missed. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they play with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Oliver, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
DJ, great game.
Char.
The guys back in the studio want to do an interview with you.
Thanks.
The 2K Sports Postgame Show.
Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Time now to catch up with our special postgame guest.
This is Shaq. Nice win you guys were able to get there. What mentality did you guys have down the stretch trying to hold on to that lead?
Shaq, the same mentality that we have at all times. We gotta dominate. I mean, you have to believe you are the king of the jungle in order to be the king of the jungle. And when it comes to believing in ourselves, I mean, we are second to none. I mean, it's just that mentality coupled with my skills that helps us get these wins.
Oh,
Simba.
That's my king of the jungle song.
And that'll wrap things up. Thank you for joining us. For Shaq, for Kenny, for Kevin Harlan, for the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
DJ, you are up in 5. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All I'm saying is, if it's a foul on me in the beginning, then it's a foul on them too.
This is a disaster.
They target me. I'm prejudged. Take a look. I got a target on my back the size of a tank.
You might need to go in
If
and
any one of these other so-called all-stars did the same thing, no one would even blink. Oh, but when Shammy does it, it's a big deal.
Thank you. Thanks. That is enough for now. We will have DJ up here in just a few minutes.
I think it went well.
Oh, we are getting shredded on social. His rant is trending already. Look, Shammy calls game rigged.
Hey, I'm trending? Hey,
Stop!
man, that's what's up.
Stop! Stop! You are going to draft a statement for him saying, I misspoke. I am deeply apologetic for the wildly inappropriate statements I made.
Like many competitors, I am fiercely competitive, protective of
Good.
my team.
Good.
Hey, let me ask something.
No! No, and the league is probably going to fine you for this.
What?
You're going to go home. You're going to stay off your phone except to post the statement that Charlie's going to send you. You're not going to check your mentions.
So does this mean I don't have to do my post-game interview?
Rookies aren't allowed to make jokes.
Yeah, she's right.
We're gonna talk about this.
Play, win, repeat. Is that just how it goes now, DJ? It seems like you guys can't lose.
Yo, you got that partially correct, all right? It's play, win, celebrate, and then repeat. You know, people say winning isn't easy. I beg to differ. It's more like losing is tough because we don't know how to do it. You feel me? Hey, write that down.
Well, DJ, that's one more in the win column for you guys. How long do you think this streak can last?
As far as I'm concerned, tonight was another one-game win streak. We played really well, but there's always room to improve. So we'll prepare for the next game and hopefully start that one off with another one-game streak.
Short and sweet.
Yeah, said what I needed to say. Didn't feel like blabbering on.
Oh, you got places to be.
Oh, you know it.